What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back again with another post-game review. Sorry this one is a little bit late. Just trying to get some stuff ready for tomorrow's game because there is another Leaf game against the Montreal Canadiens. The preview will be up in the morning, but boy oh boy, in the debut of Jack Campbell and Kyle Clifford, a.k.a. Soupy, and Clifford the Big Red Dog, the Leafs win 5-4 in overtime. But oh my God, what was that? The Anaheim Ducks are one of the worst teams in the NHL, and they take you to overtime. Not only did you have the lead twice, you choked it up pretty poorly twice. The Leafs were up 3-1, same song and dance, game gets tied. Now, I'm not going to blame Campbell because I think he had a really good game in terms of he faced a lot of pretty high quality chances in the third period. And I mean, that tying goal, both goals, that was just poor defensive coverage. And the one goal that was batted in was kind of lucky. He made a really good first save. And then after you make that first save, he was still in good position, and it's up to your defenseman to clear the guy out in the front of the net. But they didn't do that. But again, 5-4 Leafs win. We'll get into all the specifics here. 35 shots on goal for the Leafs. The Ducks had 30, so the Leafs took that category. I thought Austin Matthews was really good tonight. William Nylander was out with an illness. I also thought Clifford played pretty well. Physically, he looked pretty good out there. And he made a couple good rushes and a couple good shots on net. In terms of the goaltenders, Campbell, like I said, good start to his Leaf career. I'm sure he would have liked to allow less goals. I mean, he had only allowed one going into the third period. But the same thing, the Leafs weren't giving up a lot of chances early on in the game. And then come the end of the game, all of a sudden, all these scoring chances, and I'm thinking, Jesus, guys, you can't keep doing this, especially against better teams. Even against the Habs, they're not the best, but they're still better than teams like the Ducks. But getting back to it, Campbell 9-10 on the season, Miller 6-5. Ryan Miller had a great game. That guy just doesn't age apparently. John Tavares had the game-winning goal, of course, in overtime. 3 stars according to Sportsnet, with Tavares as the number 1 star, Matthews as the number 2 star, and Henrique as the 3rd star. So let's look at the goals. So Andreas Johnsson got it started on a really good passing play. Mitch Marner's 41st assist and Matthews' 26th. Man, those guys are just putting up big numbers. Then Nicolas Deslauriers on the 3rd shot of the game for the Ducks, and that came over 10 minutes into the game. Scored his 2nd of the year. Excuse me. Assisted by Cam Fowler and Adam Henrique. And like I said, there wasn't a lot of scoring chances, so they went to the second period, and the Leafs played really good. I thought there were some giveaways, though. Like Justin Hall, I thought he had a pretty bad game. I also thought Sandin didn't really stand out that much. Liljegren was okay. I just think the defense didn't have that great of a night. I gotta say it. Tyson Barrie, I don't know. I'm not too fond of his defensive game for sure, but getting back to the goals, John Tavares scored his 21st. Real nice goal for him out front in the power play, assisted by Matthews and Hyman. Matthews' 27th assist, Hyman's 13th. Then Austin Matthews rips a goal. Great play again by Tavares and Marner. Tavares' 25th assist, Marner's 42nd assist. Matthews 40 goals for the second time in his career. First time since his rookie season. He's on pace for 60 goals. He could do it. Look at Robertson in the minors. He might do that too. Leafs prospect. Anyways, third period comes, and like I said, the Leafs collapse. Max Jones scored his 7th, assisted by Carter Rowney. Then Adam Henrique scored his team-leading 18th goal, assisted by Andre Kasha and Troy Terry. Then, with 4 minutes left, the ageless wonder, vintage, or what do they call him? Do they call him vintage or OG? I think they call him vintage. Jason Spezza comes in with less than 4 minutes to go, I think it was. Snipes his 9th of the season. Nice little fake shot. Then popped it top corner. I'm thinking, okay, hold the fort down. That was assisted by Kapanen, his 21st assist of the season. Jake Muzzin, his 12th assist of the season. But of course, 58 seconds to go. Derek Grant ties the game with there's a fluke shot from the point. I think it was even his shot, and then everybody was just tipping the puck in. It might have been him out front, but it was assisted by Cam Fowler and Ryan Getzlav. We get to overtime. There's another penalty late with a minute left. I think it was a minute 9. Leafs get to the power play. They throw out 4 forwards again. Tavares scores with, 7 seconds to go or whatever. His 22nd, his 2nd of the game. another power play goal, Marner's 43rd assist, Matthews' 28th assist, and the Leafs win. So on the night that the Leafs win 5-4 in overtime, the Raptors win their 13th. Toronto teams are laughing. I'm losing my breath again. This cough won't go away. I have medication. It's not working that well. But if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I'll have a preview for the Habs and Leafs game up for tomorrow. And enjoy tomorrow's game as well. Peace.